Formula One and local organizers have called off the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix at Imola as torrential rain and flooding caused devastation across the whole of northern Italy since the start of the week. The sport said the event could not be held safely this weekend, and the decision was the right and responsible thing to do given the situation faced by the towns and the cities in that region. There's little scope for rescheduling or what is already a crowded calendar. Last year we had 21 races. This year is a record. We have 24 events on the FIA calendar, even though it has now dropped to 3 after China was cancelled, but it's now set to end up with 22 after this Italy's situation with Imola. Italy's Civil Protection Agency had issued a red alert weather warning on Monday, and then the transport minister yesterday morning called for the race to be postponed to concentrate on efforts on coping with the emergency. Last year's race here in Imola drew a crowd of 129,000 and 64,000 on Sunday. The Imola circuit has the Centano River flowing alongside it, and while the paddock remained free of flooding, water levels rose around surrounding areas, including car parks and some access roads were waterlogged. As you can see from the video there's a lot of water around the paddock, where the mechanics have their machines and everything they used to work with on the engines. That's the track you're seeing right there. That water is flowing on your screen right now. It's really, really crazy. Officials said at least 8 people have died and thousands have been evacuated from their homes in towns and cities across the region. F1 chief Stefano Domenicali, who was born in Imola himself and worked at this track while he was a youth before joining Ferrari, said the decision to proceed was the absolutely correct decision. It was supposed to be the 6th round of the season. Of course, Red Bull have cleared every race since the start. It was supposed to be a back-to-back 3 races in Europe, this weekend, next weekend, and then the other weekend. But everybody, in F1, seems to agree that, look, it has to be cancelled. I mean, let's just move on to the next race next weekend.